How are you, mate? Where are we?
I am in my bus in a car park just off the beach at Currumbin Alley, at Currumbin on the Gold Coast.
That's
Yeah, so I
sick.
just went for a little wave and had an arvo surf, and it's pretty
Oh,
busy here today.
yeah, nice, man.
I just got back from
Yeah,
Tasmania
beautiful.
and was able to
Yeah, I
have
saw.
had a surf down there, and it's given me the bug again. People, the gigs were sick, man. Yeah, I loved it so much.
Much.
Yeah,
We're
On a high.
yeah.
What's happening in your
Perfect.
world?
Mate, I just got out of the studio and finished a new album, which
Yeah.
I wrote on the road. I wrote on the road over 4 months touring.
Yeah.
It's called In All Its Glory, and I just did a music video for it yesterday, so pretty pumped to get it out there. It comes out end of May or mid-May, something like that. So
That's
yeah,
one of the
looking
many
forward to
things.
that.
That's one of the many things that I've noticed about you is you really go all out with your music videos.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
And you,
I see it as part of my art as well. It's an
yeah,
extension of my art as well as the music. So it just gives me a channel to be creative and role play, just a bit of fun, just a bit of extra fun I can have being a musician. So I enjoy it.
yeah. You look
You're
like,
having an
Yeah,
absolute
this
ball.
next one's going to be good. Same film crew. It's they're called Q Film Collective from Brisbane, and the director's name's Deggs. He's a good friend of mine, and we've done I don't know how many videos together now, but I just hit him with an idea, and he just goes, "Let's do it." So and it always seems to work, and we're always on the same page, which is good. So
yeah,
stick with the same team. Same with studio. I always record at the same studio that I always have. It's like family to me now. So
yeah,
and it works. So yeah, you don't why change it?
Totally. You release a lot. What I've
Yeah,
noticed, and you post a lot.
and it's all purposeful stuff. Like how do you?
yeah.
How do you sustain that? Like, do you get burnt out? Do you kind of go through phases of just feeling over it, or
Nah, I think I've got ADD. No, I just enjoy being creative. I just like yourself, or it's an outlet, and I've always got ideas coming in my head, so I just make them happen. And I just want to be that person that when I'm older, I lie on my retiree bed or whatever, and not thinking I should have done this, but
Yeah.
rather thinking, yeah, I'm glad I did this. So yeah, something Muhammad Ali said. I remember he said, "Don't count the days, make the days count." So
Mm,
that's what I like.
it seems like you're pretty clear on what you want to do in an industry where there's lots of different things that you can do.
I want to be real to myself musically, and play what I want to play and write about what I want to write, as well as traveling around as much as I can, and seeing as much as I can and doing as much as I can, like you just did in Tasmania. But like not overwork myself, but not overplay either. You know what I mean? Like a good balance of work and play, and with my music supporting that. So that's what I'm doing.
that's
That's why we're
great.
doing an interview in the back of a bus.
That's mad.
So you do a lot of business there too, like send off
Off
emails.
emails.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it. Yeah.
It's your
All of it.
office.
So like this is my office, kitchen. Yeah. So everything. Yeah. If you get an email from me, it's usually I'm in here.
That's sick, man.
I know. Yeah. How good that?
With all these things that you can do, like, the business side, whether you're streaming or social media or blah, 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 it's easy to kind of get lost in all that, right? And sometimes you end up compromising the one or two most important things that you want to do. And I have gone through phases where I've been a little lost in how I want to spend my time, but recently it's just so clear, and it's like it's a bonus if I release music and it goes off and it's received well, right?
But I want to at least look.
Back on my life, same as what you're saying, on my deathbed or whatever, and go, I released a lot of music. That's the one main thing. As long as my music is out there, and when I've got something in here, I can get it out. That's the priority. Everything else around it is an extension of that. Let's say you release something. I think every single artist out there, no matter how big you are, has experienced some sort of a letdown when they release something in terms of, I wish radio picked it up, or it didn't get as I wanted it to, or didn't sell as well.
Yeah.
Do you go through that, or do you not give a shit?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's envy people like you, man.
Is that bad that I say that?
No, it's not. I
Like, honestly, I'll jump in the if it pops, I'll jump in the studio the next week and record another EP. Like,
yeah.
I've got like art just ready to burn. So I'm just like, you don't like that one? Fair enough. Here's another one.
Yeah. Were you always like that?
Yeah, always like that.
Yeah.
By the time I was talking to my publicist the other day, and she said, "Oh, okay, we're going to release your EP at the end of the year." And I said, "By the end of the year, I've written another album." It's like,
Right.
we got to get it out there, and there's another one. Like, I've got that much material. I'm not one of those artists where you got to, like put it out sporadically and save the good stuff. It's like there's more coming.
A good friend of mine used the metaphor as creativity being like a fountain. Sometimes you've got, and this is slightly off topic, but in terms of ideas, it's like this fountain is coming, and sometimes the water is crystal clear and it's amazing, and then other times it's brown and shit and murky and it's coming out in dribs and drabs, but the worst thing you can do is stop the fountain. Just keep it going. And I loved that because it made me go, when I'm going through phases where I just feel like, wow, I don't have the ideas. I used to think, well, maybe I'm all out of ideas, but the idea of thinking of it like a fountain is that you're just going through phases where you might not be in touch or you might not be feeling the most creative, but there's always stuff in there. You just got to keep it going.
Just got to keep it flowing.
Moving.
As long as it's still flying. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, yeah. I might write a song about that.
Write us royalties, please, man. So what about surfing? Is that what do you get out of surfing?
If I don't surf, like if I have a dry spell, if I'm playing, especially when I go up in Cairns and up North Queensland out where there's no surf, I just start. I need the ocean, need the salt water, even just jumping in the ocean. But I love surfing. Just being out there, there's magic moments out there. Like it's beautiful. Like the little things in life that you can appreciate. Like beautiful sunsets and the colours in the sky that, if you went there right there on that time, you wouldn't have seen it, appreciated it. Yeah. Things like that they can't take away from you. Did
you start boxing the same time?
No, I started boxing when I was a bit older, halfway through high school, I think, and then sort of fell off and then got back into it later and then got right into it for a little bit there because I think I have one of those personalities where once I try something, I just have to do it my best that I can. I don't do anything half-hearted. So I put everything down for, I think it was like a year or so, and I still play guitar, but I just wasn't gigging as much, and I just wanted to become a fighter, and I did that, and I got to as far as I believe that I could have gone, and that was it.
I've done martial arts in various forms since I was a kid, but yes.
What did you jiu-jitsu or?
No, I did. I mean, when I was really little, I spent a lot of time doing, Hapkido, which is good for certain things for me. And then I wanted something a little more street, a style called Buddha Jitsu, which is it was just before MMA became really popular. So it was sort of a cross between MMA and Krav Maga. The one that I was really excited about that I had to stop when I got chronic fatigue was tactical Krav Maga. That was...
Ooh, that's military stuff, eh?
Well, yeah, but the street version. There's Krav Maga, which was the military one. That's got the 20 million sort of wrist locks and throws and all that type of stuff. But the tactical Krav Maga, when they branched out, they wanted to simplify it. And I learned very quickly that when you start a new style, especially one like that, don't put on your form that you're a second dan black belt in anything because they absolutely slaughtered me. They made a point. They're like, oh, yeah. And I knew it. By the end of it, I was like, oh, you assholes. Yeah.
Yeah, keep that quiet.
So we're playing on the same bill at Moe's Desert Clubhouse in Goldie.
You've been there before, eh?
I have. I've been there once, and I know Christian from way back.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. His old band and my old band teamed up to do a Brisbane gig, and
Transvaal.
Yeah, that's right. They're rocking.
Yeah, I know Christian from way back. We did like 4 tours together of Central Queensland. His band and I was supporting. Yeah, we toured everywhere together. We had some good time.
He's a hard worker.
I remember when I saw that place, it's like you walk into that place and you know it's made for music. You know, it's like
100%. The whole
Nothing
Yeah.
else that
I
made.
love
made for. It's made, and you can tell it was created by a musician, a music lover.
Yeah, we're playing there on May 16th
Yep.
on Sunday. So yeah, looking forward to that. We go for a surf Monday after the gig.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we jump in the van.
Yeah. Have you
Have you
We
got a
can jump
spare?
in my bus.
You got a spare longboard?
I've got a few boards. Yeah, I got a spare longboard. I can get one anyway. But I got one here that's perfect for you. It's called a sweet potato, and it's really fat and it's short up, but it's really fat, really easy for paddling and standing up on.
Oh,
It's
nice.
really good.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it's a Firewire sweet potato.
Yeah, we'll play some music, have a surf, and maybe have a punchy.
Oh, shit. Do you wanna?
Nah, you'll smash me. It's been a while.
Nah, just.
I'll-
Oh, the pads. Yeah, it'll be fun, I reckon. Good to chat, mate. I'm looking
looking
Yeah,
forward
you
to
too, buddy.
seeing you in person again.
Yeah, May 16th. Can't wait.
May 16, Mo's Desert Clubhouse.
All right, mate. Good chatting.
Later.